Hi, my name is Emma Conger, and this is my final litter survey presentation. The objective of this litter experiment is to investigate and compare the abundance and litter in two different locations. The first location I sampled was Atlantic Hall, and I surveyed this location because it's near a road and people can easily litter from their cars and the wind can push the litter into grassy areas. The second location I surveyed was Shell Beach because there's many people who fish, and I thought that lines could easily be lost in the water. I hypothesized that there would be more litter along the tall grass in the Atlantic Hall because that road is really busy with cars, increasing the chance of potential pollution. I thought there would be less at Shell Beach because the weather at the time of survey was cold and windy, decreasing the chance of someone walking along the beach. This is the map of both litter locations surveyed. This is the first location along the Atlantic Hall, and this is the second location along Shell Beach. This is a list of different types of litter that I found at both locations, including cigarette butts, food wrappers, plastic bottles, disposable cups, grocery bags, straws, and beverage cans. These two charts show the different types of litter compositions in both locations over both days. As you can see, carbon comprises the most of the litter, followed by metal, and there was no silicon type litter found. These two graphs show the different categories of litter over both days in both locations. As you can see on the left, there's the number of pieces of debris, and on the graph on the right, it shows the litter density. This data table shows the different types of compounds found in common litter. Litter impacts the environment in a negative way, and it can be caused by multiple reasons such as laziness or carelessness, lack of access to trash receptacles, lenient law enforcement, and also the additional presence of litter already found in the area might increase the chances of someone littering. All of these can cause disease, water pollution, air pollution, increase of pests, an increased risk of animal poisoning, plastic litter, and chemical contamination. This relates to my area of study in chemistry for multiple reasons. According to a study in Nature conducted in 2019, ocean acidification is expected to negatively affect organisms that produce calcareous shells and skeletons more than non-calcifying taxa. The production of plastic and anthropogenic forces increases the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which leads to increased levels of ocean acidification. Secondly, in a study in Nature conducted in 2013, carbon dioxide soaked up by seawater will cause plankton to release less cloud-forming compounds back into the atmosphere. With these plankton, if they're unable to intake carbon dioxide, there will be more in the water, which would lead to increased levels of ocean acidification. Litter remains in the environment anywhere from a few years to over 1 million years. It's a very long process of decomposing, and these items are not easily degradable. However, some degrade quicker than others, and there's an example here of styrofoam cups and glass. Waste decomposes in multiple methods, either consumed by bacteria, flora, or fauna, or stays in the ground, unable to decompose. This shows how important it is to protect the environment from litter. Thank you for listening to my presentation.